Hi guys, it's me just listening again, and for this video that's dedicated to the DBZ vlog that I do for my channel here, I will be covering lucky number 7 in season 2 of this show. And the name of the episode is Defying Words by Goku, of course, because of anyone else that defy words won't have a very happy ending, because Frieza means business. So I really like this episode because all the bullshit was pretty much past, and Goku eventually does start his 6-day journey to planet Namek from Earth, which is very strange to me because I assume that it would take as long around the same time as Bulma and the Namekian ship came to Earth from Earth to Namek. Forget about the little detour of Namek. Plus, with the shortcut and stuff, it took them about a month to get to the planet. And it's weird that Goku doesn't know anything about the shortcut in space, but yet he is able to travel for 6 days. I guess that the space pod worked on by Dr. Briefs is more or less like a higher tier technology than the Namekian ship that Piccolo came on. Nameless Namekian came on. So it's kind of weird that would happen. I'm sure that Vegeta's ship is probably the same in between the Namekian ship and the one that Dr. Reeves put together, even though it's a little older and it's probably more of a hybrid technology with human technology, so that's probably why it's faster. That could also indicate, that Gohan and the other mixed breed Saiyan human hybrids are kind of more powerful than the pure blood Saiyans. Although that's only speculation and can live on. So I would say that this episode pretty significant in that Goku moves his little scene but over from Earth to the stars. But there is something I noticed that I haven't noticed before, in that when Goku takes off, which I'm sure I'll cover later on in this video vlog, when he takes off, he takes off in such a big rush that he actually forgets to pack a set of new clothes, at least one new set of clothes. So when he arrives on Namek in the next week or so of episodes, he ends up having no new underwear or no new geese or way to clothing and whatnot. So that means that all of the roughness of going through space with the gravity machine and with everything else there and that above, all the training, the ripped shirts and stuff that he obviously goes through like water, will obviously be an issue when he gets to Namek. I can only imagine what kind of dirty underwear he would have. I'm not even going to bother grossing you out with all that stuff. Yeah. And it's really quite weird that whenever they say that they stock the kitchen in the fridge with a bunch of food for Goku and the like. I mean, have you seen how much food Goku can eat in any given day? And the water too, and soda, whatever else, whatever beverage he had on hand. He goes to that shit like water pretty much. No pun intended, but he goes to all that stuff probably more than me and my father go to the buffets. So anyway, even though there is capsule technology where you can make a large amount of food or mass into a small amount of space and stuff, and then click it to make it into a big pile of food again. It's kind of it wouldn't be enough for Goku over 6 days over the course of the travel time. So that's something too. Now, one thing that I like about this, that he's worried to death about Frieza, the terrible power level, to where he says, that more powerful than you just power level. And to me, that's kind of funny because, Vegeta it was easily defeated by Goku and friends and family. So, it's weird that would happen. And I like the way, I like Vegeta's face in the, when he's thinking about the more powerful Saiyan, the more powerful being, which, up until this point, was he's only 4 Saiyans from the planet, from Earth planet. So it makes sense that his biggest, that someone bigger than this guy would happen to be a Saiyan. Although I like to think that the model for the Saiyan was Nappa, because it looks like Nappa a little bit, like big, bulky, bald head, and that type of thing. So that's really funny that he thinks that like that. Like he can only think of a more powerful enemy of him as being being Super Saiyan, as being insane, not anything else, not another Mexican, not another human. Just one of these big guys. So anyway, we are also given a very funny face by the doctor and the nurse, because when Master Roshi comes over, she tells Goku about all this mess with the Dragon Ball and with the more powerful Frieza enemy and all that. He also grabs the nurse's behind, and he wants to make himself out to be a Titan, that they talk with their hands whenever they get excited, and that's racist. It's true, but it's racist. So anyway, I like the way Yajirobe tells them it's under being, which mass-produce that stuff, make a giant beam farm or something like that, and make more of these en masse, benefit the world. You can end the world hunger by doing that. It will put Capsule Corporation off the map. So anyway, to show him flicking the beam to Goku. Anyway, giving the beat to Goku, and Doug's like, no foreign food to this gentleman. He says, okay, but he can eat one. So he gives the one bean, and Goku does a backflip onto the floor. He does a little backflip onto the floor, and then he ends up breaking the his cast just by flexing himself, and he does so with his feet cast too, to which the Doug look, what the fuck? And he continued to give these weird funny faces and stuff, which is really funny. So then he goes over to the window. He goes over to find out about going away using the flying Nimbus, even though his lazy ass can't fly. So he tries to do that with Nimbus. Luckily, it's a bit of heart, so he can do that, even though he's lazy about it. He's a slugger. So he's like, don't tell Chi-Chi about this, and because he knows that Chi-Chi will kill him. No matter how strong it can be, he's still gonna kill him. So let's put it back here. So then Goku ends up running over to Mrs. Briefs. I forgot her name offhand, but the theory that she's an android, and I buy it. No one can be that airheaded. Even blondes can be that airheaded. She's more of a compilation of Marilyn Monroe and I guess ballerina or something, because she's very spacey and very well balanced. Anyway, she instructs Goku that the good doctor has been working tirelessly on the new space pod, the spaceship, but that his spaceship is far from completion. And Goku's like, oh no, look, I get to damage, it's an emergency. So he goes to talk to the good doctor. Doctor, well, I don't know what he the doctor out, but he goes to see him. And the guy says, that the ship isn't ready yet. It'll be a long time coming, it'll be in a day or so. You need to have a cappuccino machine to have a nice warm beverage. Now, besides the fact that Goku doesn't need cappuccino or caffeine of any sort, of any measurement of anything, wouldn't it be real funny if Goku actually does take cappuccino machine with him if before he fights Frieza or Vegeta or even the Ginyu Force and whatnot. So he's over there with hyped up on caffeine. Oh, that would be funny as well. That would be a good Dragon Ball Z show. I wouldn't be surprised I'd be surprised if somebody actually does that video about what if Goku had caffeine in his body when that happened. I'm sure it wouldn't be too I'm sure Frieza's famous 5-minute speech would be like, I can finish you off in 2 minutes. Now let's go. And then he proceeded to pummel Frieza with no remorse whatsoever, because I predict that caffeine will probably make Saiyans, especially Super Saiyans, burn through a lot of energy, and also become very aggressive and very obviously hyperactive. Yeah, we might even see Super Saiyan 2 for in the first fight. So anyway, that would be really interesting to see what would happen if he did that. So anyway, it would be real funny to see that indeed. So Dr. Breach also input the telescope group as they put in the gravity simulator into the ship successfully. Now the gravity trainer is basically a device which hums and vibrates and it's like a big column, and it makes the floor that he's on, not the kitchen, the sleep quarters, they're immune to all that, into like it vibrates to make the floor based on like whatever multiplier gravity of Earth is. So, for example, you can go from double Earth gravity to up to 100 times gravity. I'm not quite sure if it could be on that limit during the part where he's in the space storm and it goes haywire. But I think it goes from 50 to 100, I think. But it's actually pretty fascinating to see how this technology, which probably could benefit mankind nowadays, would be is used in the show and in the manga too. I will be interested in trying gravity training for my own personal usage. Become stronger. And Goku figured that being that he trained under the Kai's planet, under the 10 times normal Earth gravity, that he should try this under 20 times gravity, double the amount that he is used to train under. And when he does so, he immediately regrets it, because then he starts walking like he did when he first went to Kai's planet, squatting, struggling to move around, stuff like that. Until eventually he gets so good that he squats, runs, does most of the little bed flips, handstands, etc., etc., etc. But he's in such a rush to get off the earth that he tends to first of all, he does the pie dance because he's so nervous about getting off the third rock from the sun. He does the pie dance, back and forth, and then he also does the he also is in such a rush that all he has to learn from the good doctors how to activate the gravity machine, which is fascinating, and the way it can push a button and make it go forward, then blast off. Now, I would there'd be a lot more controls involved because there are a lot more buttons involved there. Like, what did this button do? What did this button do? What did that button do? Down there. Well, I would think that the kind of that'd be kind of important to know what each function does. But whatever. He's on the way to the planet Namek with plenty of sensor beans in his pocket. And everything is all nice and well to do. And you even not get to say goodbye to Dr. Breeze, Cat, and Mrs. Breeze. Well, like goes over there. And they retrofitted space pod, which was kind of rusty, to being like a big giant, like, cave of a spaceship, where you can put multiple people and devices and stuff in there. We got equipment in it too. So it was like really nice of a Marvel engineering, because the space pod was about maybe a little bigger than one person. And you could fit somebody that was big enough, like Captain Ginyu or say Nappa or somebody big like that in there, but it'd be a tight squeeze. But now he expanded to be more of a beach ball type thing, like a regular pod would, like the size of a baseball, more or less, and the expanded version, the tactical one, got the product placement in there. Otherwise, what's the point of even having it in there? Going to a new world. But anyway, he expanded to be more of like a beach ball. So you go from a little tennis ball or baseball to be the size of a beach ball. That's how big and massive it is. It's about accurate to what the interior looks like too, more or less. So he's off to New Namek. He's off to Namek with no new underwear and no new suits, which that will be destroyed fairly soon. But it's all good. And you could just imagine them playing the song Born to be Wild while Google it. Get your money running on the highway, looking for adventure, whatever comes our way. And it'd be funny, kid, oncoming son, and he's like, and Gohan, even though he loves his father, he loves Piccolo more. I would love him more if I loved him, because I like green things. But whatever the case. On Namek, Bulma is in the cave, and then Frieza and his boys end up rush go past them in front of the cave. I forget which one it was, but Krillin or Gohan are standing on the edge, the inside lips of the cave. Now the funny is that when Frieza and his men pass by him, they should automatically look down and see someone on the left side of the lip of the cave. But they don't. I guess whoever it was pulled in enough that no one could see him at all on fast slide by. So anyway, the two boys are really surprised by the size of the balls of the making origin. I guess that they really know how to please a woman with these giant, massive melons of balls. And the 5-syllable was actually misstarred, because the balls would be eccentric with stars, but the ball, like, one up here, two over here, then two down here. So it makes like a kind of house. Not. It should be like 5 stars, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. And that's something only us nerds will pick up on. So anyway, we're introduced to the making young here, probably give birth through the same method as King Piccolo with Piccolo Jr. And I like the way Krillin, even though he knows that Namekian, he pronounces it Namex. He said more Namex. I'm sure it's proper English, but it just sounds wrong. You're supposed to Namekians, or the insult to the race. Next thing you guess is that all Namekians look alike. And green lives matter. Power to the Namekians. So, you see that Frieza has a very top power level, a massive power level of like a little more than 500,000. And you see the Zalban and Doria doing whatever Frieza said, because you know that they can die at any moment to Lord Frieza. And also that they have to two boys have to be quiet, like Doria and Zalban will detect them. Now, it was kind of weird that, and I know that in this show, the concept of fusion didn't exist back then. And the Toriyama just came up with it, in the last arc, the blue arc. But it's very weird that Zalban has two earrings that look a lot like Butara earrings meant for fusion. That being said, he can transform into an older beast of himself. So that could mean they could have to do with the fusion, or maybe it's a warped version of the fusion or whatever. Because the earrings are green instead of that orangey, yellowish type flavor. Now, see here, Doria and Zalban look over to where the two guys are going, and they're like, don't worry, that low power level, the Pyrat or possum or something, which, how would they done what Earth animals are like? And I don't know that they have high power levels, but whatever. I also like Frieza's design in this show, but I like the way he's using a chair, a hover chair, even though he's perfectly capable of walking or flying for himself. I guess he must be less slacker. So, yeah, the two guys hop around a lot, which will help them before when they would get into the cave, but whatever. And they're hopping around real fast to find the guys, in which they find the jag balls for them. They find 5 balls now. And yeah, no Vegeta in this episode, unfortunately, except in like visions by Goku and the others. Yeah, that's about it. I enjoyed this episode. And of course, Goku decided to watch the doctors by eating foreign food. And I would think that if he was smart, Goku would give a senzu bean to like a doctor or something, so they can analyze it and find out what's so good about these things, these beans that's so nutritious and whatnot. But this episode pretty much back heavy in the second half, with the Goku stuff. But with the first part, it's more of just shocked us and with power levels, it's these new villains have new main bad guys, and they pretty much shocked the villain's horrible power. Not as big as the other villain in the country, but still, the pretty overwhelmed. Even the highest power level they ever had was Vegeta, and that was when he became a golden great, when he became a great ape, which made his power level skyrocket 10 times, which is his power level, I believe, was 18,000, so it went up to 180,000, so that's piddling compared to Frieza. Although I would like to see what would happen if Frieza, first form Frieza, were to fight with Great Ape. Let's see actually what would happen, because the first form of Frieza is the weakest form. It's also the most stressed state he's got. So yeah, the first one was kind of like a standard, kind of boring. The second one with Goku was really good and most memorable from childhood. Being, happy dance, his blood cough, his getting the sun to beam from Yajirobe, and Master filling up the butt of the nurse. And by the way, he says to keep his pants on when he makes a call to Bulma. Now this is funny because I feel like it's a meme that people in anime or cartoons in general have a heart-shaped heart pattern on their underwear or boxers, and Master Roshi no different. He's got a heart pattern on his undies, which is very funny. I never owned a pair of underwear with heart prints on them. I'm not saying it's a big joke. I'm saying I really never owned any underwear with heart prints on them. And by the way, I don't really get why women have the ultra comfortable, super stylish, patternized lace underwear on too. It's only underwear. It's only gonna be thrown on the floor anyway, but you get taking a shower or bath or other activities. But why such fancy underwear? Why so panties? Why is lace bras? Why undergarments more fancy than anything that men can get? Why? Anyway, this video was going on long enough. We don't get any new characters unless the Namekians and the offspring. We don't get any new types or anything else. No deaths either. No big fancy fighting. We get training, but no fighting. And I like this episode. And as such, I give it back a happy piece. Silver pole. Because it's really, really cool. And I like the effect of when the gravity machine is on. That kind of like makes the environment blurry. And the ship is on. And Goku's on. And it's really not quite nice. So, yeah. I thank you for watching my video on lucky number 7th episode of the second season of the Dragon Ball Z show, Defying Words. It's really funny to see Master Roshi, even though this is a serious matter, the life and death of some of his friends and family and stuff, he can still be a dirty little bastard. And hugging and grabbing the ass of that nurse, trying to pull himself out of the time. But that's pretty funny. Anyway, if you guys like what you see here and you want more of my videos, you can always comment, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Or you can leave me a comment about my future stuff or whatnot at using my phone number. Call me or text me for future content info and whatnot at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can also reach me at my Twitter or X if you prefer account at PMaelstromPro. Also, you can reach me at my email address at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, thank God, Krillin got rid of that stupid hat of his, which covered up the majority of his big bald head. But, I tip my hat to the Akira, the Goku, and the Holy Kamehameha. Amen. And, I salute everyone involved with it, and everyone that liked the show. So, also, I salute you guys, and also, peace out, my brothers and sisters. And, aloha, all you girls and guys in the land. Peace out. Aloha.